Leading things off tonight. And flipping the ball to right center field that Blackman goes back to catch on the warning track for the first out. Just different than sports ever seen. Turner yanks one to left center field. A base hit to keep this first inning going. It's going to be something, though. The American League begins with its 4 games.
Dodgers can build some good counts.
That's a walk for Bellinger. Back-to-back 2-out base runners for the Dodgers. Hitters. Taylor pokes one down the right field line. That'll drop in for a base hit and give the Dodgers the early lead. Turner's in to score. Bellinger will come in as well on a 2-run double for Chris Taylor. And he actually goes to third. See how they rule that. Took a couple strikes. Now waits on a 1-2. And lifts it to right for Charlie Blackman. He'll put it away and end the inning, but not before a 2-out rally and a 2-run triple from Chris Taylor. Dodgers with 24 runs over their last 13 innings. Clayton Kershaw takes it after this.
Here, that one was just about waist high down to knees.
That's bounced up the middle and through. Taylor and Lux coming together there. Tapia will go for second, and he's in safely. Home with another 2-2 to get Story swinging with the slider. Going away with an 0-2. Softly hit left side. They will concede the run to get the out. It's a 2-1 game as Arenado brings home Tapia. Strike 3 called. Rios in the Dodger dugout thought it was low, but Gonzalez gets the call in his first K of the night. 2-2. Bang to left, base hit for Pilar. Sitting close to 500 over Mata's 6-game hitting streak now. He's got a leadoff single here in the second.
With lesser ability, what's it going to do for a roster with really good ability?
Bounced over the mound. Behind the bag, it's Lux. He'll throw on to first, a double play. Got him swinging to finish off the inning. Faces the minimum thanks to the double play ball. 2-1 after 2. I guess it just kind of depends on how you look at it. 2-2 pitch. Turner gets around and pulls it to left center. That's in the gap. His second hit of the game. On his way to second with the double. On this payoff pitch, he pulls a ground ball to first that Fuentes makes the play on, takes to the bag, and it ends the inning. Kershaw to Drew Butera, who chokes up a little bit. And swings and misses at a high fastball. 2 out on Kershaw's third K.
And get too big too early, and I think that that's kind of a big reason why we're being better with running score pursuit. Hopefully that one has some legs and gets up. I don't think he sees it.
I tell you what, every time we do this, somebody hits a home run. CT.
I know.
I think that's his 30th RBI this season.
That's great. I guess I got to do this every year, not just the top of the fourth. No, but Chris right there, he's just having really good at bats. And the first one doubled the other way, and then right there stayed on. That boy CT.
Chases for strike 3. Second one for Gonzalez, one away in the 5th.
Bob handed it to the manager. I'm done, Skip.
Kershaw gets him swinging with a good slider. Another payoff. Kept down swinging. A backdoor slider to finish the Rockies off in the 5th. That's 11 straight retired by Kershaw, who leads 3-1. Those players, that's $200 million. That's led to a -4 wins above replacement. It's a walk for Turner to open their 6th.
Better start getting that ball elevated.
Back to Kinley. The second one, double play. By far the highest of his career. That's another 1-2 fly. That's popped into shallow center field. Won't be easy, and it drops in front of Bellinger for a leadoff hit. They've got him picked off. Garrett Hampson stumbling, staggering for second, and tagged by Taylor. Second out on the bases made by the Rockies over the last couple nights. Last night it was Story, who's one of the best base runners in the league. Tonight it's Hampson. Pollock hammers the ball to right field. That sends Blackman back. A.J. Pollock with an opposite field home run. Number 12 of the season for Pollock, and the Dodgers lead 4-1.
He is just a completely different player than we saw last year.
It could fall into the veggie category.
Yeah.
Barnes gets plunked for the second night in a row. Another 2-2 pitch from Givens to Betts. Cue shot off the end of the bat right side. Won't be easy. No chance to get Betts. Everybody's safe. Barnes to third. They're at the corners with 2 out. Oh, look out. Here comes Barnes. Ricochets right back to Butera, but Barnes is in safely. One catcher beats another in a foot race and a dive race.
Austin breaks on time. Butera thinking about throwing the ball to second. Forgot maybe about the runner on third, or thinking it was such a short. Looks like he's safe.
Whoa. Ugh. That's the third. He's not going to stop. He's coming home, and he will beat the throw. Mookie Betts lightning to the plate, and it's 6-1.
Strikes, 5 Ks, no walks.
Trevor Story singles on the first pitch of the 7th inning into left center field.
Been stretched out.
He got him to chase strike 3. As those numbers go way up, better than league average. It's a ground ball right side. It could be 2. Lux to second, 1. Taylor to first, a double play. And Clayton Kershaw's through 7 innings at Coors Field, having allowed just 1 run. On 3-1, Bellinger yanks it down the line and just nicks off with the glove of Fuentes into shallow right field. Hampson hustles after it to make sure Bellinger doesn't turn it into anything more. He settles it first with a single. Taylor with the 3-2 pitch. Taken high, ball 4, just barely up. Taylor's on for the 3rd time tonight. Got him swinging. The 1-1 pitch. Ground ball to first. Fuentes to the bag to end the 8th. 6-1 Dodgers. A.J. Ramos, a successful return to the major leagues. 6-game hitting streak going, hitting close to 500 during that time. He swats one to right field. That is going to get down into the corner for extra bases. Leadoff double, Kevin Pillar. He's had 2 hits in all 3 games in this series. Out of the stretch, McGee's 0-2. Gets a chase for strike 3 and the first out of the 8th. Another 0-2. Another strikeout and a fastball out. 2 gone.
Protect them as far as pitch count, or get Pedro in there, get some work.
This should do it for the inning. Pop fly into center field, Cody Bellinger and Jake McGee with a scoreless 8th inning. 6-1 Dodgers to the 9th in Denver. Coors Field. Kenley Jansen comes out with a 6-1 lead.
Some important outings leading into the playoffs for Kenley Jansen.
Strikes him out on 3 pitches.
94 on the last one. I think that was the 2-seamer. A little tailing action on that one. Morrow.
Tapia with a leaping play at third by Edwin Rios. Climbing the ladder for out number 2 in the 9th inning. It's ready. Here's his 1-2 pitch. Line to right center field. Bellinger's there, and the Dodgers beat the Rockies 6-1 for their 5th consecutive win in a tidy 2 hours and 32 minutes at Coors Field.